Nobody with an above fourth grade level comprehension of the English language will take what I said to mean that
I'm smarter than all you, so please don't.
A hit high in the always hollers. But
his response to her was after she said what she said.
We've already got to the conclusion.
We've already got to the truth.
We figured it out.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to hear what I gotta say.
We understand that too.
Like everybody else. You don't have to like it.
Why can't you articulate yourself without cursing?
No, because I'm gonna do because
just can't do that.
You're disrespectful, so you're getting the energy you're giving. Just because you're not yelling.
What value did your dad add to your life? No, it's really like so he never paid for nothing. He never did.
I mean, he probably paid for some stuff.
All right, so what about if you did you ever feel like if you was in danger, you can call your dad?
For sure.
All right, so
1000%.
So you got a personal bodyguard for your whole entire life growing up. There's a lot of ladies that didn't have that. So you might have didn't get the words of wisdom, but his presence alone protected you in ways that you couldn't even see. So you feel me? So it's like every man don't got the capacity to articulate and deliver and do these things, but that don't mean I'm telling you, like the presence of a man alone changes the whole entire landscape of a woman's life. And social media tried to take that element out. And I explained to you how.
I agree with that statement for sure.
I'm telling you, down to look at it like this, right? I've said it, it ain't like you're gonna get into too many physical altercations. You're like, I hope not, right? But the presence of a man prevents that as well. Prevention is a motherfucker. Because why you think the fucking president has Secret Service? They not on the job all day shooting, killing, like ducking from, but their presence alone stops people from trying the president. Like a man could have nothing. He could be just dressed with nothing in his pockets and just walk down the street with you. And your day-to-day experience will be different just from that alone. So that don't mean that that's enough. But I'm just saying it's always something that a man.
I would have to agree with what Naomi has said. I think that is in many cases, fathers, black fathers, they're undervalued with their presence. So I don't know the young lady's situation exactly. If her dad wanted to be around, he wasn't around. I often hear, especially with older parents, right? Even with my mom, their first kid, they don't know what they're doing. You figuring everything out as you go. So just like he said, maybe he didn't know how to articulate what he was feeling or how to be there in the way that she may have wanted him to be, looking at it as an adult. So I think that we got to be able to give people grace if they are actually trying to, be in their kids' life. If they ain't trying to be in their kids' life, then fuck them. And that's on both sides, men and women. But yeah, I feel like I would have to get a little more context as far as with her situation.
So addressing the whole trauma thing, I think we all speak from our traumas. I am so sorry that I cannot be perfect for you guys and not actually operate from that place because it happened. It is an experience and not necessarily this unhealed place. But I understand. It's very hard fighting the spirit of hate for women. But what I will say is like I learned a lot from that experience, and I did hear that video a different way, and I think that's fair because we're all different. We all take different perspectives. We hear things different ways, and I think that is valid because we're human, not robots. And if in fact men want to pay attention to the fact that I have lived through some trauma, instead of hearing me say that people need more from you and you deciding to be more to your children or to your wives or your women, then that's on you, my brother. If you would like to stay a loser, then feel free. I support you in that. You don't have to hear what I'm saying from a logical standpoint, from a standpoint of a child experiencing their father, the standpoint of a child walking through life having to learn something that I wish my father had taught me, because the reason why I spoke on it that way is because you men are always harping on the fact that fathers need to do, women need fathers, and fathers need to teach their daughters this, and blah 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 blah. But then in the same breath will say it is just enough for a man to just be there, his mere presence. No, we need more. And the state of relationships today has proven that. And the contradiction of men to say his presence is enough, but you need fathers. We can tell you ain't have fathers. Y'all are 304s. I can't understand it. I can't get anything right. Literally, according to you men, can never get anything right. It doesn't matter what I say. If I don't say that it is enough for a man just to have a dick and be sitting in the room, y'all are going to hate whatever I say. So, I mean, listen, if you want to carry your little dicks around and be great men, be great men. I really don't give a shit. So I'm just going to say what I'm going to say, and y'all can hate me. Listen, send JR a cash app to get me off this show if you're mad about it. Cry to your mama.
Did anyone say that it was just enough?
Yes. Yes. Somebody on this panel actually did.
Said it was just
Who
enough
was it?
just to
Might
be
be
present.
benefiting more than what you think, even if he pops his head in once a month.
Gentlemen,
Hold on,
which
hold on. Who
which
said
of
it?
you said it was just enough just to be present?
Well,
Sorry,
nobody
Hold
with
on.
the
Who
nobody
said
with
it?
an above fourth grade level comprehension of the English language will take what I said to mean that
I'm
it's
smarter
just
than all
enough.
you niggas, so please don't
A hit
So
hyena bitch always hollers.
do
Hold on.
that.
But
Who
Bo,
Please
Hold
to
on.
be
don't.
clear, but to
Who
be
said it?
clear, Bo, you understood what I
Please
said,
don't
correct?
do that. We're not gonna do that.
You understood where I was coming from? Because I was talking to you, so as long as you get it, I'm cool.
Guys,
No, you tried to convince her that her father somehow benefited her more than what she was aware of. As a
That's what
grown
the guy in the
woman,
video did,
don't
not
you
me. I
think you
just
should be
supported the
smart
video.
enough to
hold
know that that conversation was somewhat had by
you're
this
you're
point in
mo-
life,
on.
where
we're
there was
moving the
some
goalpost
kind of
again.
clarity,
Before we allow this to get too muddy,
on whether or not I'm not finished, on
No
some
one's
kind of
listening. You
clarity or
don't.
not, if he was actually present or not when she wanted him to be. Like, that's not really up for speculation. It's like y'all go out of your way to make excuses for men that you don't even know.
Hey, Bo, is that what you took from what I said?
A first-hand experience out of the woman's mouth, and you still trying to fucking create your own narrative.
Hey, to be clear, Bo,
So
is
I
that
so
what you
I
took
asked
from
the
what I said?
question though.
Crazy work.
what was your question, DJ?
So, okay.
My question was, did any man on this panel say that it was just enough to be present?
Yes.
And Jazz, who said
Did.
that?
Jazz,
He
we're
implied
talking
that.
to the men. We're talking to the men.
That's why
Oh,
she's
well,
trying to
Did
talk.
clarify
any did
that.
any did anybody say that? Okay.
These are recorded. I don't give a fuck. We all heard him say it.
What?
We
Why
all heard
can't
him say
No,
this shit.
nobody
Okay.
nobody said it.
These are recorded. Play it back. It's all good. I don't have no reason to lie
Okay.
on niggas. So no.
That's going to be embarrassing.
No, it is going to be embarrassing
When
when you hear him
somebody
say
rewinds this, it's going to be embarrassing for you to say
it's going to
that.
be embarrassing when you hear him say that being present, i.e., seeing you sometimes, is so much better than not being there at all, essentially.
No, see, you're moving the goalpost again.
Implied that.
She's
No,
My
I
not
didn't
moving
move
the
question,
goalpost, nigga. She's
I
that's
lying.
not true?
I didn't move shit.
you know what, Will, I'm trying to be nice.
She's not moving the goalpost. She's just lying.
Benefited from his absence because she said absence. She said that he wasn't there as much as she would have liked.
We're not
So
talking
why
about
was
that.
there room for you to suggest that it was something else other than what she said? That
Hey,
doesn't
DJ, hold on, watch. Bo, is that what you took from what I said?
Not you in particular, no.
Okay, cool.
Like I got that you were supporting the actual video. Like I got that you were explaining the actual video. Like I can't say that you did, but I can't say that
So
anybody else did not.
Who did? So we can get past the lie or the moving goalpost. Who
It's not
actually
my
said it? Let's.
problem. It's not.
No,
I
It's
was
not. It's
responding to that stupid ass super chat. I wasn't
no.
responding to them one of
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
who
So we're
said it?
talking about the super chat. So
Hey,
to be
Yeah, I wasn't
clear,
responding to
nobody
neither
on
one of
the
y'all.
panel said that. Okay.
All right.
His response to her was after she said what she said.
We've already got to the
We've
conclusion,
already
Jazz.
got to the truth.
We figured it out,
DJ,
Jazz.
I
It's
don't give
okay.
a fuck. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck if you don't want to hear what I gotta say.
we
Nigga,
understand
you
that
care
too.
like everybody else.
Great job.
Okay.
You don't have to like it. The fuck is wrong with you?
Why can't you articulate yourself without cursing?
No, because I'm gonna do because
niggas can't do that.
You're disrespectful. So you're getting the energy you're giving. Just because you're not yelling,
Hey, how do you make them fireworks, bro?
you're disrespectful.
Two
And I
thumbs
say
up.
what I want. That's why else.